know the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread of the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Got things underway. Garcia. He's free, he has got... He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Guler clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gavi. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is a little undercooked.
Oh, really well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde gets over and intercepts. And that's gone route one. Well, that's well seen too. Kubasi. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Araujo. So we're still where we started right now. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Looking to go deep. He's got full. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Very possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Lewandowski. Goes for the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Howson. Garcia. Great vision. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Short changes in with that pass. Rafinha. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fran Garcia. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Goal!
For such a big man in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and it sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Traumeni, good strong midfield running here. Might be danger here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a searching pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Gavi. And it's Lopez. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Face decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Vinicius Junior! Eric Garcia. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Now it's Yamal. And that is out of play. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
That is lovely. Bellingham. It's a good chance to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long. And that happens, it gets pinched.
Fermi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander Arnold. And the through ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Lewandowski. Threads one in, and he plays one through. He's in a great position here. Pedri. Clipped into space. Fermi. And Kubasi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Barcelona are stuck in central station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it out wide. Eric Garcia. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. Oh, what a try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And he's away. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shifted into the flank. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Fran Garcia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Eric Garcia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it from